All right, this is a continuation of the last video. Mm, okay. So, yeah, I got a little bit of hurt feelings. My feelings are a little hurt from whatever this is. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to leave the reading of the biblical text out. Excuse me. We're just going to deal with what we have here already. Um, so, like I said, this is like a rebellion or something, or this is like Paul supposed to be a servant of God, but this person worked with other people to maybe gain this wealth. Somebody was smiling in your face or living. That's why I said, like, when people say you got to get away from these people, well, these people, the energy or this devil or whatever this dark energy is, or this bad man or whatever, or this greedy person, whatever this is, they can use anybody anywhere that's near you. And again, if somebody is blessed or anointed, it can probably bother you, but I don't know if it can penetrate. But I don't know. There's something that has been done, but I feel like it's something that could be happening to somebody's material wealth. But I feel like somebody was not supposed to be going through a Job moment. If somebody tried to put the Job spell on someone, or a Saul, or I was hearing yesterday, King Midas has the ears of a mule. So somebody could have been trying to do something behind the scenes, and somebody could have caught wind of this behavior because the ear, like somebody's it's like somebody trying to block somebody from something, but your skills are sharpened because of such. So if they don't want you to hear something and they do a blockage, something to create a blockage, somebody's going to, it's just sharpen somebody's skills so they can hear even better, or pick up on conversations that they should not, that people didn't want them to hear or know about. Let's see about this throat chakra. I'm just going to go ahead with what we have here. So I want to know what this not for you is. So this could be not for somebody, whoever this sixth energy is, or something like this. What do we have here? Yeah, this is like a chess game being presented here. What does this say? Open or open or nope. I don't know. But you have these two different gangs or whatever. One is light and one is dark. I'm also seeing like the BJ on the high priestess. This card is kind of giving me high priestess energy. Look at that black and white checkerboard floor Freemason energy here. And there's also somebody looking in through this here. All right, this kind of look like a Capitol building or something like this, okay? Roman Empire energy or something like this. All right, so let's just go ahead and see what we're talking about with this throat chakra. And I'm going to use this because I feel like it does have something to do with tribal energy, but I also feel like this has to do with these exoplanets or like Spider-Man, like some kind of Marvel. They marveled at the beast. So Marvel could be something about comics or Marvel, or, that's all about like magic and, people with gifts, or, X-Men people that were created um, to be more awesome than what God created or something. It's like amplifying human or beings' abilities or something like this, okay? So they can be like gods or something like this. So we got, again, King David here with the Four of Pentacles. People say this is stingy, but I feel like, okay, it could be somebody holding on to something tight, their heart or something like this, but there's somebody in their mind that's telling them to do something else. And that's what I feel like this person could be, why this keep coming up in reverse with this family and this main male. They could have convinced this person that something looked better. This could be whoever this is that's on this person's mind or in this person's mind, but they still have somebody in their heart. That could be why somebody's still feeling lonely or bored or discontent or something like this, okay? Yeah, and then we have this energy of this Mami Wata energy with this man, but I don't know why I feel like this man passed away and there's a woman that's in this position here with this Mother Africa energy and also with this Mami Wata snake. So this could be like a Pisces Virgo energy, but this could have been a masculine energy at first. I feel like this was this Muslim man, and then it turned into maybe like another masculine energy that would be a familiar spirit, and then now um this Virgo energy could be trying to play this part. Something is very tricky here. But these people have an advantage over the Son of God, and like I said, the Son of God was able to be killed by people on the earth in past times. Because you're doing something to the Son of God, that doesn't mean God is taking a defeat. Even if I was the person that they slew or something, you could defeat me in this human form or something here possibly. But that's not defeating God. But I feel like these people think it is, because there's this argument with the Muslims as if they think that Christ came or whatever, but or Yeshua, but they don't think that this was the form of God on earth. That could be that's what some of these people in these religions think. So I'm guessing if you can kill, then that means you kill. But like I don't know, because I feel like if even if there's a higher power, he would already know that it's something, or she, I don't know, it's something very compromised feeling about this whole thing, about compromising someone. Throat chakra. Mm-mm. Okay, you want to come out, we'll take you out. All right, so we got the Sagittarius that's in reverse. Okay, and these people that were hungry in this village or something are in the upright here. So um let's see, maybe this Sagittarius was challenging a leader, or this looked like a somebody in the front of a court, or somebody that's in the church, or some kind of speaker, kind of like Martin Luther King was doing his little thing, or Malcolm X, like some kind of leader that was something. But a Sagittarius energy was pointing an arrow at this person. This could be like a Farrakhan, anybody. This is something like this, okay? But whatever this person is in reverse. Whoever this leader is in reverse. Okay, and the Sagittarius is in reverse too. So this could be like a mate and a father or something figure going at it about something, these children or these villagers or something, and the villagers seem to be on top. Maybe these villagers spoke something about these two people here and what they were doing or something. Um, Fighting each other so much that both of them ended up dying or something like this. I don't know. But this is definitely about a speaker or something like this here. Could be some speaker of the house, or it's somebody that will stand up in front of some people in a professional setting and speak something. Okay. So again, if this is this Jennifer's body or something like this aunt or whatever of mine, and one of her clones or one of her offspring or something like this, that was working with somebody that was acting as a father figure. Because like I said, in my life, I feel like there's been many people that claim to be the father, to have hold of some kind of account or title, but they never treated somebody they never brought somebody in, they never changed your life, they never gave you opportunities, they gave them to everybody else. So again, this is kind of like, it's kind of hurtful, because it's like, what did I do to these people? It's like these people are coming in, scooping out healing from me and something like this, or even just having fun or having benefits from holding me back or holding me down. It's like I'm the main core something for these people, but they're trying to act like that's not the case. Even if I'm the main person that they had to target and remove in order to claim this victory, is somebody's trying to act like somebody is not a big deal. So even if I'm that target for a lot of powerful people, that's a big deal. Even if I'm weak and blind and lame or whatever, it's still a big deal, because these people are supposed, but again, they're not that powerful, because why would you be doing that? Why would you have to do that to somebody else? We have a high priestess in the reverse. This could be this Afro Zen energy or something like this. Yeah. They feel like somebody's supposed to be afraid here. This person may not be afraid. They may have a poker face trying to act like they didn't do something wrong, but they're definitely in reverse. And then the next card is the actual This is America or the strength card. Okay. Old world America. So this could be about her old money or somebody owing her money. But this also is a handler energy. I woke up thinking about handlers. Like if somebody don't have no money coming in, no fame, no voice, no nothing, why would they have a handler? And it also makes me feel like somebody took somebody out of the higher echelons and forced them into the lower. Okay, so when my channel was being restricted, it could have been to reserve because or preserve so that I can go into a time of wait till I get my money right and then pop out in the world. So only a limited council or some group of people, they were trying to keep it so whatever. But now since they feel like, oh, you're not one of us, you actually do care about the people in the world. So you go down there with them and we'll just give you a handler and then you could be famous. But that's the last thing on my mind is to be famous. It's about a legacy. It's about what's owed to somebody rightfully. It's about finally being able to build something after being falsely imprisoned for somebody's most of their whole life. It's about doing that and getting grounded and then healing the nation because you can't just heal the nation without doing whatever these things are. It's something like it's something weird like that. I know it sounds weird how I'm explaining it, but like I'm like, oh, y'all trying to block my, but it is kind of true because say right now if I had grown like somebody, this story is real, organic, authentic, is deep. So there's no reason why I should have this many views or something. But like I said, maybe somebody was making a decision. Did they want to let me grow? Because once you get too big out here, but see, that goes back to the monsters and aliens with Derek not liking the fact that she was so big. He said, I don't want to deal with you. You're just too big. You're too famous. And that's just like, what? It's like usually if there's a big trial, say this was a big trial going on, once this trial is over, people would have forgot who this person was. Somebody could have went behind the scenes and been quiet and private about their life again. But again, this is somebody that is supposed to been a part of some type of trial, but I was not. I was outcast or I was forced to speak about this publicly because again, this chapter is talking about if your brother doesn't want to hear, if you try to talk to your brother and they don't want to hear you, then speak about it alone. I mean, if they don't want to hear you, then speak to a crowd. So it's something about the way that they did this to force somebody that comes from a private, affluent, some type of bloodline. But again, phonies have been running the bloodline for about 20 years plus. So it's a very tricky situation. Like people, I'm the only authority here now because they've already ran through the bloodline and watered it down or something like that. But they were still talking to these other people and making them more important when it comes to this case than I. It's something like this, okay? It could even be also with this these two children in reverse. Somebody wanted you to just be quiet about this because they were just handling something and they wanted you to count on them like they count on God. Somebody wants you to believe that they're God over you. And you should have counted on them. So somebody's gonna make you pay. Like somebody wants to, they're hoping that it goes this way so that you can say, ooh, oh, I did go against God, but I just really don't think that that's the case here. This could be a very powerful lord or a warlock or something, but I just don't think it's God. Okay. That's just what I'm seeing here. All right. So I'm going to pull and see what comes out, but I'm noticing it's 3 of Cups. So there could be a celebration here. Okay. Or these people were celebrating here. We'll just put it out like this. And then we have this, Mommy Watson energy. Like I said, there's a difference between the snake and the person. Okay. This snake could have been tied to somebody for a long time, know a lot about somebody, been manipulating something a lot. And this snake is trying to take this wand from this person here. So this snake could be a woman. So again, let's think about it like this. Today, this snake can go from being a snake to a woman or in a feminine form too. So this is actually 2 women and maybe 1 man here. I think this echo cat could be a man that this Mommy Watson energy turned into a cat. Okay. This could also be a servant or something of this woman here. Okay. This could be a paw, a black cat energy, incognito energy. So this person could be controlling 2 males in this female's life. So it's almost like this snake because she got her hand wrapped and restricting her hand. So this is somebody restricting somebody's hand, cutting off the circulation or stopping somebody from being able to use their hand. So she's got this woman's hand wrapped up. She got the wand wrapped up and she got the cat. The snake is talking to the cat and the cat is looking at what the snake wants her to look at. And the woman is like, she's kind of sit here like she's frozen in time. She just looked blank and like often a blank stare almost. Okay. and there's somebody going ape shit about whatever this is here. Okay, there's some people that are working in close quarters, acting like they're going against this woman, but somebody is not here. Yeah, these people celebrating or something. This person going ape shit because somebody is about to fall into this pit with these pits that they wanted you to fall into. And definitely somebody here works in a courthouse, or this could be me or somebody else that's adding up some accounts, or somebody could be a writer, somebody could be writing a book, somebody could have tried to, they could be obsessed with your information, your life, your Akashic records. I mean, maybe it ain't that awesome to you, but maybe it's the things that were happening in other realms with you that somebody is fascinated by. They could be trying to shun your physical apparatus, your body, your vassal. Okay, they could be trying to shun that and make it look horrible, but there's some amazing stuffs about somebody that's deep within, or in their subconscious, or in their Akashic records. And this is the part that, this is like somebody ripping you away from those important elements of your life and having somebody else control the narrative there, and just making you as you're just only a physical apparatus, and they're trying to like secretly stain your image off of your things that you've done in this particular world. Say those other worlds are the real world and this is the fake world. Somebody wanted to have people only see you on this spectrum or on this level, when really we know that when we talk about soul energy, it has nothing to do with the things that you have done, or the things when it comes to this physical body or apparatus, this sack or whatever that we're in. Okay, this skin sack or skin suit. um yeah, so again, these people might have fell in this pit. It could be up to 8 people that fell in this pit that they dug for somebody. So again, this could also, hell, these people with the 8 of Swords, this make me think the girl that was standing here, they could have opened up this thing and tried to put this person down in the earth. But she's up here telling the accounts of what's happening instead of being in this hole. And these people could have fallen in this hole. Okay, we have the victory here. So somebody, the victory is somebody's, okay? But I'm hearing somebody wants you to say not for you. Somebody want to, this is like you denying somebody to be with them. And so they choose somebody else to bestow these, like earth realm people, use somebody else to bestow these things on because they don't want it to be you. They're going to give this victory to anybody but you. Even if you did do something bad or something like this, or people want to act like it's your fault because you put other people first. But this time in your life, since 5 years, you've been cleansed. You weren't putting people first. You were speaking your mind. You were trying to be in your, in your third eye. You were trying to work on a spiritual level. But these people would not let you have that. It's like, no, you didn't, even if it was something that they thought was wrong. Oh, no, you can't just repent and do good and just only focus on God and this and that. It's almost something weird because again, at the same time, these angels, devils, demons, ancestors, guides, or whatever didn't show up in my life until 5 years. They wasn't there before. I feel like the only God in life for me that I thought I was looking up to was my grandmother and God. Like I used to think about my grandma every single day. Like, but then I also seen a dark side of this grandmother, and I'm like, whoo, I thought this grandmother was perfect. And everybody probably do have a dark side, but I feel like it was a jealousy. It was something about jealousy, something about these women have something against the apple of God's eye energy. They didn't want me in that spot anymore. Okay. And it was about protection because I'm not like the rest of these people. It's kind of like seeming to me. I can't protect myself like they can. I don't know anything about these other planets. I don't know nothing about magic. I didn't learn that. They did. It's like that was the reasoning. It's the reason because these people were doing something behind the scene they thought God could not see, that would make them maybe more powerful than the sun in these days. And somebody just tried to ruin something here. Yeah, they were spying on somebody. Somebody didn't want nobody to be having eyes on you. King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they were sending King of Wands energies in reverse onto somebody. This is what this hermit wants to show somebody, okay? But there's somebody that was trying to stand tall for you here, at least, in a sense. Yeah, there's a barren tree here. There's a tree still standing, but it's barren. All right. The Three of Wands is in, oh, where'd you go? The Three of Wands was in reverse, but the Two of Wands is in the upright. A whole new world aspect, some kind of movement. But somebody's doing magic to do this here. Let's see. Hold on a second. Let's see the victory, and let's see not for you. So 6 could be significant for whoever this is, me, you, or whoever. 5, 6 could be significant here. All right, 6. I just heard 6, 9. Yeah. So maybe it's not for this person that was the leader of the animal kingdom. Okay, somebody might see you as dealing with the animals. You're not dealing with the elite, but these are people that kept you out of the rooms of the elite that you were supposed to be one of the main people in. That I was supposed to be one of them. That it just sounds like that to me. Like somebody forced, like I don't know what the hell this is. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, the Sun in reverse, and they try to cause a death, but it is not happening. And the Three of Wands is still coming up in the reverse. So waiting on your ships to come in is not a thing. They already in. Somebody then took them and turned the Sun in reverse, tried to kill the Sun, sacrifice the Sun for this Ace of Pentacles, but they didn't, or they couldn't. Yeah, but they did do something to somebody's Ace of Cups. That's what I'm saying. So you can't even you couldn't even communicate. Somebody couldn't even communicate on the level where they needed to do. This is this black energy, or somebody's name could be black, or these the Brits. Okay, that the Brits could have turned the Queen's Ace of Cups in reverse, or the people that want to be Brits. They could have sacrificed somebody for some. Yeah, somebody's becoming enlightened, the white pure ones, or whoever this is, the J energy. This could be James or Johnson, or I don't know. Hold on one second.